First Corinthians chapter number 11 verse number 1st. Here it is written, imitate me just as I also imitate Christ. Amen. This was said by Paul the Apostle, the servant of God, to all believers. Imitate me just as I also imitate Christ. If the purpose of the life of Paul the Apostle is understood, then his effort was that Christ should be seen through his life, that through him the influence of Christ and the teachings of Christ would be visible to people. Paul the Apostle took pride in only one thing, the cross of Christ. He says, we are afflicted but not crushed, perplexed but not in despair, persecuted but not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. That's why Paul the Apostle said, nothing can separate me from the love of Christ. Neither trouble, nor distress, nor persecution, nor famine, nor danger, nor the sword. Since he says, in my opinion, God has presented us apostles as the least of all, like those marked for death. God's servants and faithful people all over the world who walk in the footsteps of the apostles. Therefore, it is very important to remember these things. Peter the apostle was crucified on an upside down cross. Some apostles were torn apart with a saw. John the apostle was put into a cauldron of boiling oil. Paul the apostle was whipped 39 5 times, beaten with rods 3 times, and stoned once. He faced his own people and many other dangers. If anyone wants to know fully about these hardships, then he can read 2nd Corinthians chapter number 11. That's why it is said the Christian church is the seed sown by the blood of the martyrs. And Christ said, stumbling is inevitable, but woe to the person through whom it happens.